Well, hello Bethpage Nursery School friends, it's Mrs. Story, here to say hello and to tell you that I miss you all very much. It's kind of been weird to be home from school and not see all of you on a daily basis. I've gotten to know a lot more about my kids and how they are students while we're home, but I can't help missing every one of you. So, we don't know how long we're going to be home from school. So far, I think we're going to be home until April 20th. But there's something really special that we usually do in the spring at Bethpage Nursery School, and that is we like to learn about butterflies. And I like an author by the name of Eric Carle, and I also like another author by the name of Lois Elhart. And behind me, I have one of her books, Lois Elhart's book, and it's called Waiting for Wings. It's a book that I hope you can find in your library at home or maybe online in a YouTube video. But there's something else that I want to tell you about. While I was home, I had the idea of getting a butterfly garden just like we do every year at the nursery school. So I decided that I would order from our favorite friends at Insect Lore. And I got a special box, and it came yesterday. Now, some of your families might like to do this too, so they might order these critters. But if they don't like critters, because lots of mommies and daddies don't like to have insects at their house, they don't have to do it. I'm going to show you videos of our special butterflies. So I have this really cool box that came in the mail to me, and it says to be careful, and it says to open it up to see what's inside. And guess what it has inside? It has a really cool picture that says Happy Growing, and it has 2 cups, and these 2 cups have little tiny friends inside of them. There are baby caterpillars. So I'm going to put them down right here, and I'm going to show you what else is inside the box. There's some directions. This says, read me. So I'm supposed to read this to learn how to take care of the caterpillars. I have a pretty good idea of how to take care of them because we've done it before at the nursery school. And my friend Miss Sarah is really good at doing this. And most of the time, when we get a lot of caterpillars, she is the one who scoops out the food and puts the caterpillars into little tiny cups. But this time, we just have 2 small cups to work with, so I don't have to move anybody. This is going to tell me what to do to take care of my caterpillars. It tells me that after their long journey, they're a little tired, and so they're a little quiet and they're not moving around too much. But once they know that their bumpy road has stopped, they'll start to move, they'll go to the bottom of our jars, and they'll start to eat their special food that's at the bottom. It kind of looks like peanut butter to me, but it's not peanut butter. Also inside here, I have a guide to the Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's a really cool book. If you have this book at home, I suggest you read this book to learn about what a caterpillar does before it becomes a beautiful butterfly. Also inside, I've got these 2 little stands, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with them. I guess I have to read the directions. I have this thing here. I think it might be used to get water so that I can feed my butterflies sugar water later on. And I have this pear. And this pear is going to get some sugar water placed on this little tiny sponge so that my butterflies, when they start to emerge from their cocoons, they'll come down inside and they'll drink their sugar water from here. Now, I can't just have butterflies hanging out at the Story house. Let me tell you, we have enough going on at our house with 4 boys living in it and 2 dogs. My butterflies need to have a house of their own. Look at that. This is called a butterfly pavilion. So what I'm going to do right now in front of you is I'm going to open up my butterfly pavilion, and I'm going to put my 2 cups right inside. I don't have to do anything right now for my butterflies, but my caterpillars, excuse me, because their job right now is to sleep and to eat. And eventually, I think, if they do this right, they're going to crawl to the top of their lids and they're going to form a chrysalis. And then, I think, as I look at this a little bit more, I'm going to put their cap right on here and set it inside the pavilion so that I can hang my butterflies and wait for them to emerge. Now, I'm super excited about this journey with butterflies, and I'm going to update you every couple of days on what's happening with our butterflies. I hope you join me. I hope you check things out, and I'd love to hear your thoughts and your ideas. And if you happen to get your own butterfly pavilions, could you have your mommies and your daddies send you, email Mrs.Story at joni@bethpagenurseryschool.org. I'd love to see what you have. Or you can go to our Facebook page, which is Beth Page Nursery, and your families can post pictures and videos right there. I hope to see you guys really soon. I love you and I miss you all very much. Bye!